How's it going, everyone? Consumer Warrior back again for yet another video on my video series covering computer components for a new build, upper mid-tier, focusing on value for performance without going beyond the point of diminishing returns. Speaking of which, here is the kind of top end before you start paying a lot more for the kind of like when the math stops working on, where it's like 70% more like cost for like 20% more performance, or like 30% more performance, you know, that kind of happens above this. The RTX 2070 Super by Nvidia. This one's an EVGA black model. I believe this was just over 500 buckaroos, closer to 520. And if you're looking at this, will give you pretty good performance in like the 2K 1440p, obviously 1080p. You can crush it at high refresh rates and have everything maxed out. Otherwise, you know, it'll be pretty decent for 1440p as well, and maybe 4K 60 a little bit. If you're looking for a video card, I also recommend taking a look at the AMD RX 5700 XT, which goes neck for neck with this one in performance, but it tends to be a bit cheaper. Tends to come in, I've seen them on sale for as low as, I just saw one for $370 off of eBay. I'm not sure what kind of seller, but you do see them under $400, and it does go neck and neck with the RTX 2070 Super. Although one thing this has is the RTX stuff, it's like DLSS is getting better. I think there's some use cases for it coming up there. It's pretty decent. Not widespread yet still. And that built-in encoder for streaming is kind of is a plus, where it if you're gaming and streaming, this takes a smaller hit to performance than another card would. Non-RTX 2060 and up type card doesn't have that. So that's something to keep in mind. So I have this this one for you today. We're going to open it up and take a look. Ooh, take it easy on my neck here. Oh God. All right, so let's open this bad boy up without further ado. Actually, quick pause. Caffeine. All right, so open this bad boy up. Let's see what 550 bucks looks like with tax, probably. Yeah. You get only the finest of matte black cardboard boxes. All right. Think of that as like a background. Whoa, that'd be cool. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Got your foam. Wow, I solved the puzzle piece of taking this piece out. Alright, little installation guide, and nothing fancy, just the graphics card molded quite snugly into the foam here. I believe this is a dual fan model. Let's see if that's it. Yep, that is it. No frills here. So, there's a graphics card, blah, blah, blah. Don't fry it with some static electricity. Let me touch some metal. Okay, looking good. Alright, take that off. A little rubber thing came off here. Okay. All right, and here we go. EVGA. EVGA is pretty solid. I've heard that EVGA is like the board partner for the cards that Nvidia makes themselves, and the Founders Editions, which have been more solid because they've gotten away from the blower style and going with the double fan cooler. Probably looks similar to this. Hopefully AMD starts doing that as well, so that they're so that the cards themselves, they use sapphire, by the way. And hopefully they start doing that as well, so their Founders Edition cards don't suck or blow, or don't blow enough, so they're hot. Basically, yeah. So what do we got here? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8-pin connector with another 6-pin connector for power. Should be pretty standard on motherboards nowadays. 650 watts and up. You probably want at least 650 watt, 750 watt to be safe would be good for this. And you know, if you want to go a bit higher, it's not a bad thing per se. You're paying a little more money for future proofing, I suppose. Who knows if if it's going to go up or if things are going to get more efficient. Newer cards might draw a little more power. Alright, so this all looks pretty standard so far. This is what the extra connector there for what you call it? Not the Crossfire for AMD, the SLI thing. I guess they could still do that. I got this nice shrink wrap here. Someone else is going to be using this, so I'll let them do that. Feel-wise, feels pretty sturdy. This shroud here is it plastic? I think it's plastic, yeah. Yeah, but feels pretty solid. No play in it. 2 fans. Cooler goes the full length of it. You know, it's probably like more of the entry-level size coolers for this. You know, it's not your big oversized 3-fan one, which you know, these cards do benefit from a bit more cooling, but it'll probably get the job done pretty well. You know, a lot of it depends on your case as well. Make sure that is a good cooling case. Connectors we've got on this one. We have DisplayPort, HDMI, and DisplayPort, and and the USB-C connector in the back of this one, which I think is good for some VR headsets. So that's cool. Haven't gotten into that yet myself. I know there's not a lot of great games out right now, but you know, I would like to check that out in the future. Yeah. So yeah, I'll hold this up for you here. Ooh. 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 Whoa. I'll let you see the connectors as well. There you go. Another look at the fans. And there. So that's about it. RTX 2070 Super. Good, really good graphics card. New cards are coming out very soon though, so keep that in mind. If you can wait, I would recommend holding out for just a couple months. New cards seem like they're going to be a pretty big jump in performance. So unlike hopefully better than this last generation from what I've been hearing, that would be great, because honestly the jump to the RTX and the like was kind of disappointing to many people. They were very expensive, and you didn't get as big of an increase in performance as you did in previous generations. Hopefully the next generation is better, and so if you have to, then I wouldn't go above an RTX 2070 Super just because the diminishing returns kicks in. Or consider an RX 5700 XT. Below that, you've got the RX regular 5700 is also good value. RTX 2060 Super, and so on and so forth. All right, that about sums it up. Consumer Warrior here, signing out. Just want to tell everyone to stay safe, love each other, and till next time, bye everyone.